As the Israel-Iran tensions reignite, the region of West Asia is nervous about the direction in which these escalations may lead to. International affairs expert Andreas Theophanous speaks exclusively with DD India correspondent Shubhendu Ghosh on the evolving situation.
With the recent Israeli strikes on Iran, the region has been thrown into a new risk of escalation and conflict. To talk about it, we have with us an important authority in the domain. We have with us Professor Andreas Theophanous, President of the Cyprus Center for European and International Affairs. Professor Theophanous, thank you for speaking with DD India. Your thoughts on these new escalations between Iran and Israel?
Okay. The Middle East, the broader Middle East, is one of the most volatile regions in the world, and certainly developments in this part of the world have implications and repercussions beyond. And unfortunately, in the last few years, various efforts towards negotiating peaceful outcomes have not given any fruitful results.
If you look at the role of the United States, we understand that over the issue of Iran's nuclear ambitions, US and Iran have been in talks, but these escalations are taking place despite that. What is your assessment of the role that US could play in the circumstances?
I think the role of the US in containing the crisis and promoting some kind of a resolution could be very important under the current circumstances. We'll have to see the developments, how they unfold.
And what is your sense of what could be the road ahead for Israel, Iran, and the nations in the region?
Well, I mean, for years, Israel has been considering Iran as the source of efforts to destabilize Israel. And so there has been a cycle of violence, that we have witnessed. So this attack that has taken place a few hours ago, it was not a complete surprise. Israel was warning, and this came despite the negotiations between Israel and Iran. Certainly there must be international efforts, especially from the United States, to address these issues, but at the same time, it's also important to address the overall political problems in the whole Middle East.
Sir, thank you very much for speaking with DD India. That was Professor Andreas Theophanous giving us a perspective on the new escalations between Iran and Israel and the manner in which it threatens the stability of the regions and the nations in it. With camera person Senthil, Shubhendu Ghosh for DD India in Nicosia, Cyprus.